Welcome, guys. Welcome to Science. Today, in Science, we are going to learn about the life cycle. Let's watch this video to understand what is the life cycle.
Hey, that's Jester.
First, Jester was a puppy, a young dog, and then an adult. Adult dogs can have more puppies. Or this duck. It started as an egg, then it was a hatchling and a duckling, and then it grew up to be an adult duck. Then the female duck lays eggs of her own. Or this turtle. Like a duck, it starts as an egg, then a hatchling, a young turtle, and then an adult that can also lay eggs. See how these are all circles? This is called the life cycle, and it goes around and around for every kind of animal on Earth.
Even a butterfly?
Even a butterfly. See, this butterfly starts as an egg, then a caterpillar, then it is in a chrysalis, and there it becomes an adult butterfly. If it's a female, then it can lay eggs of its own.
And a frog?
It starts as an egg, too. Then a tadpole, a froglet, and an adult frog that can lay eggs. And the life cycle starts all over again.
Do people have a life cycle too?
They sure do. We start as a newborn baby, then a toddler, then a child, a young adult, and then an adult.
Hey, that's my mom and dad.
That's right. Remember, even though animals grow up differently, every animal has a life cycle.
Let's learn about the life cycle of a butterfly. Let's learn some vocabulary about the life cycle of a butterfly. First, we have the egg. Egg. The egg of a butterfly. This is a caterpillar. Repeat after me. Caterpillar. This is a chrysalis. A chrysalis. Repeat after me. A chrysalis. And this one is the butterfly. The butterfly. Before the butterfly turns into one, first, it's an egg. Then the egg turns into a caterpillar. Then the caterpillar turns into a chrysalis. And then the chrysalis turns into a big and beautiful butterfly. And this is the life cycle of a butterfly. Let's learn now about the life cycle of a frog. Let's learn some vocabulary about the life cycle of a frog. First, we have the eggs. The frog eggs. This is a tadpole. A tadpole. Repeat after me. Tadpole. This is a froglet. Froglet. Repeat after me. A froglet. And this is a frog. A frog. Before the frog turns into one, first, it's an egg. After that, the egg turns into a tadpole. Then the tadpole turns into a froglet. And then the froglet turns into a big frog. Now let's learn about the life cycle of a hen. Let's learn some vocabulary about the life cycle of a hen. First, we have the egg. Egg, the egg of a hen. This is a hatchling. A hatchling. Repeat after me. Hatchling. This is a chick. A chick. Repeat after me. Chick. And here we have a hen. This is a hen. Repeat after me. Hen. Before the hen turns into one, first, it's an egg. Then the egg turns into a hatchling. Then the hatchling turns into a chick. And then the chick turns into a hen.
Where do you come from? How do you grow? How do you change, then where do you go? Exactly how does your life cycle flow? This is what I want to know.
A bird forms in an egg until it's ready to hatch. It will break out and be a baby bird in a nest. It grows bigger until it's ready to fly, and then it lays an egg and it starts all over again.
Where do you come from? How do you grow? How do you change, then where do you go? Exactly how does your life cycle flow? This is what I want to know.
A frog starts from one of many eggs. It hatches into a tadpole, then it grows legs. It turns into a young frog that grows up, and then it lays many eggs and it starts all over again.
Where do you come from? How do you grow? How do you change, then where do you go? Exactly how does your life cycle flow? This is what I want to know.
An egg hatches and becomes a tiny caterpillar. This is called a larva. It grows bigger and bigger. It forms into a pupa, also called a chrysalis. And inside it will be starting metamorphosis, which means it's moving and changing all of its things and turning into something else. An insect with wings. A butterfly comes out looking for a mate, and then it lays more eggs and it starts all over again.
Where do you come from? How do you grow? How do you change, then where do you go? Exactly how does your life cycle flow? This is what I want to know. Oh, oh, oh! Where do you come from? How do you grow? How do you change, then where do you go? Exactly how does your life cycle flow? This is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want to know. Oh, oh, oh!
Now let's learn about the human life cycle. Let's learn now some vocabulary about the human life cycle. Baby. Repeat after me. A baby. Toddler. They are toddlers. This is a child. Repeat after me. Child. They are teenagers. Teenagers. They are adults. Adults. And they are elders. Elders. Repeat after me. Elders. First, a baby is born. After a few months, the baby learns how to crawl and then becomes a toddler. Next, the toddler grows into a child. After a few years, the child grows into a teenager. Then the teenager grows into an adult. As time goes on, the adult gets older and becomes an elder. Now it is your turn to make your own life cycle. Use your imagination and creativity. Let me show you some examples. Here you have some examples of how to make your own life cycle. Go now and have some fun. And don't forget, send me some pictures. Goodbye.